this little video about hot safety in the kitchen. Now, I'm just going to go over a few little things before we get started. So what I want you to do, guys, is get yourself some stickers, right? Now, these stickers are what is going to let you know what is hot in your kitchen, okay? So, so this is the video for the kids. So get yourself some stickers, make sure everything is turned off and cold so we can touch everything at the moment. But stuff that's going to have a sticker on is going to be hot things that we can't touch. So what we need to do first is have a little look around inside your kitchen at home and think, what is cold now but could get hot later? So I'm going to go over this side first. Okay, so over here, so my toaster, that can get hot later. So I'm just going to get a little sticker and I'm going to put that sticker on there just so I know. I'm going to use a brighter colour actually because I can't see that. So I've got yellow stickers. So I'm just going to put this sticker on so I know that that might get hot later. Okay, and also the kettle, that does boiling water, really hot water. So I'm going to put, at the moment it's cold, but when I boil water it gets hot. So I'm going to put a sticker on there as well so I know that that gets hot. Now what else do you think over here might get hot? At the moment the microwave is cold, but if we turn it on, it gets hot and it makes things hot inside. So that's going to be a hot one as well, so I don't want to touch that either. So I'm going to put a sticker on there. And then this is called a hob. And this hob at the moment is cold, but it gets very, very, very hot. And it's quite close to the edge. So I want to make sure that I never touch that unless my grown-up says so. So what I'm going to do is just pop one of my stickers onto that hob. So I know that those things are all going to be hot and I'm not going to touch them. So it's the microwave, the toaster, the kettle, and the hob. So now I'm going to look around the rest of my kitchen, and over here I've got an oven. Now this oven gets really hot, so at the moment it's cold, and everything that's inside the oven, like trays, all these little metal trays and stuff, they're all cold at the moment, but they're going to get hot later on. Same as these trays are in here, they're going to get hot later, but they're cold now. I know it's off because it says it's off here, but my grown-up is going to make sure that whenever I'm in here that these are turned off. But I'm going to put a sticker on so I know that this is going to get hot. And I'm not allowed to touch it. So everything with the sticker on, I'm not allowed to touch. Now, over this side, we've got these saucepans. Now, these are cold at the moment. But later on, if we start to cook stuff in it, so if we get a saucepan and put it over on our hob, at the moment it's cold. But if there's food in there cooking, then that's going to get really hot. And then I don't want to touch the metal part because it's going to get hot. So I need to put a sticker on that so I know that I can't touch that. That's just for grown-ups. All the rest of these frying pans, all the rest of these saucepans, everything else which is here, these all can get hot. So I'm going to make sure that I put my hot sticker on everything that can get hot. So these can get hot. So I've got to make sure I don't touch those. These are the frying pans, they might get hot. So I've got to make sure that I don't touch those unless my grown-up says that I can. Okay? Now, so let's say that we're working over here and my grown-up says that this is cold, so I can touch that at the moment. So I can touch that and then I can pour some food in it, right? So I can get a little can of something, I can open it up, I can pour some food in and it's still cold, then I can get a spoon and I can stir it and I can put some other bits and pieces in that my grown-up says and I can mix it all in there. But then then that's still cold, but then when it goes onto here and it gets turned on and the fire comes out, that's when it's hot and I'm not allowed to touch it anymore. If it gets so hot that smoke comes off it, then I really need to just get out the kitchen, turn it all off and run away. But that's what your grown-up will be doing. But how do we know if that's resting on here? How do we know if that is hot or not? How do we know? By looking at it like that, how do we know if that's hot or cold? I know that it can get hot because it's got one of my stickers on, but how do I know if it's hot or not now? I don't. So it's better not to touch it at all, because it might be hot or it might be cold. I'm just going to leave it. I don't need to touch it, it's fine there. I haven't been told to do any mixing with it or anything, so I'm just going to leave it there in case it's hot. If I get told to touch it, I'm only going to touch it by the handle, because the handle will always stay cool. But I'm only ever going to touch it if my parent or my grown-up says that I can. So what I want you to do today, guys, is go through your kitchen with your stickers and work out everything which can get hot. So we've got the hob, we've got the saucepans, we've got the oven, we've got the frying pans, and all of the other bits and pieces that we've got over here that we've talked about, and all of the other bits and pieces over here that we've talked about. So what I want you to do is get your stickers and work through what's in your kitchen, find out what's going to be hot, and make sure that we listen to our parent when they say whether it's hot or not, okay? So get your stickers, work through your kitchen. Let me know on Facebook and Instagram. You can tag us in your posts and let us know whether you've completed this little task for today. And then on Monday we're going to start cooking. We're going to do some live videos on here 11 o'clock every single day throughout lockdown 3.0, and we will be doing some really nice easy recipes. So find us on Facebook and Instagram, because that's where we put some more information, and we will see you tomorrow for our kitchen rules at 11 o'clock on YouTube. And then on Monday we're going to start doing our cooking. So we'll see you then, guys. Thank you very much. Take care.